My name is Nick Bustos. I'm a Cellucor sponsored athlete, also IFBB Classic Physique Pro. We're at the Culver City stairs, or the Baldwin stairs, doing a little cardio. I mean, honestly, I love coming out here. Like I told you earlier, I try to come out here during my season. So getting up at sometimes 4:30 to my cardio if I have clients in the morning, it kind of breaks up the monotony of the day in, day out. When I'm in season, I'm working out anywhere from 4.5, 5 hours a day, 2-hour cardio sessions. So this is a breath of fresh air, to say the least. So today, we're gonna train some clients. Obviously gonna eat before that, because eating is very important. And then we're gonna head over to the Mecca, Gold Gym in Venice, for a pretty good leg workout. You guys are definitely in store for some good stuff today. So today we're doing probably about 100 grams of carbohydrates. So we're doing some potatoes today. And then we'll probably eat like, I don't know, 8 eggs. And then we'll do like a half a pack of bacon, turkey bacon. That's today, just because we're off season right now. So we're trying to put on some weight. I kind of keep it the same. I'm pretty much a creature of habit, so it's mostly the same stuff over and over again. Only time it really changes is when we drop the carbohydrates for in season. When you drop the carbohydrates, you're actually tapping into the fat for energy sources. So basically you go into a state of ketosis over time, and it helps you get very, very lean. Getting into competitive bodybuilding, you know, there's a whole different lifestyle that has to change. It's not necessarily, you know, no more going to the bars every once in a while, or having those nights out when you go, because you got to get to bed early so you can get up early and do your cardio. It just doesn't leave any time for anything else. But yeah, it's basically my whole life. It really is. So this is my training facility that I train at. It's called ISI. Dr. Leroy Perry is a chiropractor who opened this facility. Cool little backstory. If you look out in the front, there's a picture of him with Joe Weider, and also he personally knows Lou Ferrigno. I really love this place. I coach personal clients. We do a lot of weight loss. I do also some bodybuilding clients. The fulfillment that I get from what I do now far outweighs any kind of monetary value that I get. I wake up, you know, excited because people are excited to be here. If they put the work in, the results will happen. And I probably say 95% of my clients that I work with either reach their goal or they go past their goal. So I'm in between clients right now, and since we're gonna work out, I'm probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours, trying to get a little more carbs in. So I'll have like 3 to 4 main meals, and then I'll have probably 2, maybe 3 of the smaller meals. It really just depends on the day. Today I know I'm gonna be working out pretty intense with you guys, so I want to make sure I have enough carbohydrates to get me through the full workout. First time I came in here alone, yeah, I was very intimidated. So you really don't know who you're gonna run into sometimes. Obviously Arnold here, like Jean-Claude Van Damme was here the other day. A place like this gives you serious motivation. You see like all the Mr. Olympias on the wall over here. And unless you win Mr. Olympia, you're not gonna be able to get on that wall. So it's pretty cool, man. It gives you a lot to strive for, gives you that motivation on like a daily basis. Literally, when you walk into this place, it's just a whole nother atmosphere. Sometimes I don't feel like working out, or I don't feel like motivated to get into the gym and do a workout, especially during the off season, because like, again, off season you're still working as hard, but it's not as intense as far as working out. It's more about recovery. So sometimes I'll come in here and not really have a good workout, or not like feel like it, but then leave out of here saying like, dude, that was a freaking amazing workout. Typically what we'll do is we'll start out with some sort of pre-exhaustion. So we'll do like some extensions with some hamstring curls, but we'll superset the first 2. We'll go pretty heavy, you'll see. And then we'll get into the real work. Should be okay. Yeah, cookie butter's not bad. I like it. You know, I would say the most hectic part of my schedule is going to be just kind of interpersonal relationships, because you're so hyper-focused on the workouts, the cardio, the eating. That's probably the biggest thing, is just kind of managing all the stresses that come with day-to-day life with the bodybuilding career. I mean, my biggest motivation to keep going is kind of my past. You know, I used to do sales, made great money, but I hated every minute of my job. I hated going to work, I hated waking up, I hated what I did. And so now I think back when there's those times where I'm struggling, or, you know, the weight's heavy, my legs are burning, things of that nature. It's like, I can always quit. What's that gonna solve? You know, so I definitely think about my past a lot more and what I can always go back to. And I'm super privileged to be able to do this for a living. If people want a challenge, I believe that they should try bodybuilding. It's a mental challenge more than a physical challenge. I think anybody can get in and push some weight around, get into fitness, have a good time. It's when you're depleted, the nutritional part of it, that really separates the fitness enthusiasts from the bodybuilder or competitors, I would say. So I definitely would love to have people try this. It's gonna tell you one of two things. Either you love this and you're gonna keep doing it, or you hate it and you'll never do it again. But you will have an answer to that question.